Good morning to Miss Calusa, the barred owl. Hi. Good morning. Or good evening for you. You're going to sleep. Yeah, you're going to bed. Just gave her eye drops for her glaucoma. Alright, well, have a good sleep. Alright, sit, pigs. There you go. You sit. Oh, Daisy. Look at these piggies. You want more? No, you're still chewing? Daisy's like, I'll take that. No, you're getting pellets, okay? You guys need more pellets. You're a little chunky. Yeah, you. Junior's gonna get more of the corn. You're a little chunker, Daisy. Oh, that was more corn than I thought. Oh, Daisy. You gotta sit, Daisy. You're not sitting. Sit. Sit. Oh, good girl. Look at that good girl, Daisy. Oh, Julie's being a good girl. You being a good pig? Oh, look at that. That's from fighting Petunia. That's right at Petunia's Tuscan level, right there. Let me see those tusks. Look at them tusks. Look at them tusks. You think you are a warthog? I know, you're sitting so good, Julie. Go girl. Oh, Daisy's sitting so good. And Petunia's just Petunia-ing. There. I don't even make you sit anymore. Because you take too long. Take too long to chew. Oh, these little piggies. Hi, Wilbur. Hi, Molly. Oh, Amy and Puddles switched spots. Oh, no. What are you doing, Puddles? What are you doing, Puddles? Ow. That was some... Ow, that's my thumb. Oh, that's supposed to be for everybody. Nope. Ow, my finger. Why are you so crazy, Pebbles? I was trying to get everybody to come over and eat some kale. Pebbles just took it all. I took my thumb with him. Here's the Patagonian Mara, Timothy and Topanga. Timothy always stealing the bowl. They did not utilize their new hide with all the hay in it back there. They just sat in the middle in the cold. You guys are kind of dumb. Now, it wasn't terribly cold, so obviously they're fine, but it had to be uncomfortable. Same with the quaddies, though. They put their heated hides in, and all afternoon they were in and out of their heated hides. Like, they kept on going inside and seemed like they were having a really fun time playing in it and like going inside of it. But then once it actually became nighttime, they just sat on the middle of the platform and cuddled up together and shivered. It's like, what? Why? Like, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. Now that's you guys. Hi, Hazel. Oh, come here, crazy girl. Look at that. There you go. It's a freeze-dried heart, I think. Some kind of gross thing. Hazel, you know? Good girl. Hazel. There you go. There you go, baby. So she's got a hard-boiled egg, some turkey grinds, a sweet potato. There's bee pollen on top of that, some green beans, and some other mixed up stuff. I don't know what it is. Gabby makes all the diet. She does a really good job at it. But it means I often don't know what I'm looking at. You see Shippo up there enjoying his food. You okay? It's okay. And then these two goofballs. No patience. Hi, Kira. Good girl. You look so pretty with your winter coat. Yeah. You look so pretty with your winter coat. Oh my goodness. That was Shippo. He does like a bark howl. They look like a different species with their winter coat in. It's amazing. They look so good and regal and majestic, and in the summer they look scraggly and just like they got mange or something. Here's little dude, the African crested porcupine, and he actually used his new little heated lockout area all night long. It was very cute. I went to check on him and he was in there, and he must have been sleeping. And then I like snapped a branch when I stepped, and he rattled his tail with his rattle quills at me. It was pretty interesting. I've never heard him actually do it like that because he was actually scared because he was sleeping. So that was, I mean, well, it's sad because he was scared, but it was really interesting behaviorally because he's like kind of like slapped his tail on the ground before and like done like a half rattle, but like not like this. It was like almost like a rattlesnake. It was really cool. So I'd never actually heard him do that before. So, you know, late last night I came out and did all these checks on everybody and made sure everybody's doing okay. So thankfully he seems like he really liked his little heated area. Yeah. Whoa, don't get defensive. Whoa, he's getting all defensive. Oh, there, see, look at that. That was it. He just did it. But last night he did it like a lot more. I've seen him do that little small amount a few times, but last night it was way more and like for a more extended amount of time. But that was really cool. That's the first time I've actually got that on camera too. So that was really neat. Those are the, right there, those rattle quills. So he's got various kinds of quills that serve different purposes. So those are the rattle quills in the back, as you just saw and heard. That was so cool. And then he's got like what I call the death quills right here. The really thick, very sharp ones. They're very rigid. Those are the ones that like, you get that in your chest, it will kill you. And then he has the longer quills on the outside that are more for making him look bigger. And then also they're sensory, so he can feel, you know, if something brushes up against that. And then he's got his mohawk. That's going to also make him look bigger and just all around cooler, you know, helps out the ladies. And then the rest of his fur is also kind of like smaller quills too. So really cool. Well, came in for the prairie dogs and immediately fell through a tunnel. All right, here you go, little guys. What you doing, Poppy? And where is Cheeky? Oh, there's Cheeky. You coming out, Cheeky? You gonna come out? Oh, got a nice sweet potato, huh? We roasted up a bunch of sweet potatoes, so all the animals are getting them. They love sweet potato. It's so cute. Oh, alarm call. Gabby's over there raking. Yeah, the prairie dogs don't seem to care about Cheeky's alarm call. Hi, Rocky. Oh, hi, Rocky. You got new food, Rocky? You excited? Rocky. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Hi, Rocky. Petrie. Petrie. So he's mainly eating hard-boiled egg right now. He's very excited about that. More excited than he is for worms, put it that way. Hi, Jelly Bean. Whoop, don't bite me. Whoop, don't bite me. There you go. Trying to go for my fingers on the bowl. You bad boy. You bad toucan. You gonna hang upside down? What are you doing? What are you doing, crazy thing? What are you doing? You got some kiwi? Yeah? Oh, you got some kiwi? Oh, you were gonna stab me. I saw that. I saw that look. No pets today. He's in a stabby mood. Yeah. No stabbing, boy. Let's get that look in his eye. Fresh food and water for the small parrots. All the happy little budgies and cockatiels. Look how pretty that blue is against the white. So we got some millet in there for him, which you're all going nuts over. And Aquila is out basking after that cold weather. And that weird sound is I have the water pipe cracked open for her to have water flow, since that water comes out warmer, so it makes a weird sound as it's coming out. Easy. Oh my god, these two. No kicking. And the two girls are just having the best time. Emu interpretive dancing. Oof. Nice pebbles. Easy. And he's back. Look at him. There's a whole bunch of wild turkeys. So I'm out here on the easement, right along our perimeter fence. And look at all those wild turkeys. Check out this large, unfortunately deceased moth. It's got these big eye spots on it. Not really sure what it is. Kind of looks like an Io moth with the big eye spots, but it's pretty darn big. So I am by no means a moth expert, so go ahead and say I don't really know. Look at all these pretty flowers, Clovey. Yeah. There's a whole bunch of them. Oh, now there's lots of purple flowers, Clovey. Look at all this. Look at all these flowers. Oh, they're so pretty. They're so pretty. Yeah. Oh, chunk skunk. Oh, she wants to play. Look at her. Oh, ho, ho. Oh. You being crazy? You being crazy? You being crazy? She's so funny. Oh. Oh, you discovered the food. You want to play? Oh, you want to play? Oh, you want to play? You're being crazy. Oh, you're being crazy, girl. She got sharp little teeth, though. That's why I try to give her, like, a bigger part of my hands, harder to bite. Because she actually does bite pretty hard. She's just trying to play. Oh, she's just trying to play. There you go, Jet. So he's got his ground rabbit. He's got some hard-boiled egg, freeze-dried chicken heart, some rice and salmon, some green beans, and sweet potato. And when is his girlfriend coming?
End of October.
End of October. Jet will get a new girlfriend. Well, we say girlfriend. He's neutered.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, not like they're going to be making more foxes, but he will have a girlfriend. All right, so just put down Calusa's dinner. So she got her mice over here. Hi, Calusa. Hi. Hi, pretty girl. I love owls. I love owls. I think they're just so cool. They're so beautiful. And I just can't believe that we have one. And a native owl. Like, the difficulty of getting that's a federal permit. Like, anybody can go buy like a Eurasian eagle owl with a class 3, which is no experience. A class 3 is a $50 permit. You don't need to do anything. You just send in $50 and you get it. So for having a native non-releasable owl like this, we had to do, by we I mean Gabby, had to do a ton of paperwork to get the federal permit to be able to have her. So it's just really cool, really exciting, and I don't know, in my mind, just really adds so much legitimacy to the sanctuary. And I get like, I don't know, I get kind of imposter syndrome sometimes, you know? Like, our place is amazing, and I know it is. And then sometimes, I don't know, I get like kind of that imposter syndrome. But I look at this owl, and I'm like, bro, like, nobody has these. I mean, it's a sign of like a legitimate sanctuary because it is a federal permit. It's a lot of work and paperwork, and they have to check all your stuff. It's, I don't know. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, no, absolutely.
I feel like I'm butchering it, but like,
No, I totally get what you're saying, and I'm excited because we both, when we were young, I know, like, you would have that guy. It was always a guy with a big hat that would like come into your school with like an owl and a snake, and I'm like, I want to do that, and now we are that, and it's amazing.
So, to justify having the federal permit and having this non-releasable native owl, we have to do 12 gloved programs with her a year, or have her on display for
400
hours,
a year,
yeah.
public, which we're not going to.
Yeah, so we're going to be taking her when we go to schools. Since we just did our first school program recently, which is really exciting, but that had nothing to do with the owl. We were just doing that for a local school. But we're going to be taking Calusa here to schools to teach.
Next week.
Yeah,
actually,
next week.
First program.
And be able to teach kids about the importance of owls.
So we'll have an owl, a baby alligator, a skunk, just some native species, and then a redfoot tortoise, even though they're not.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about gophers.
Well, we don't have the gopher tortoise permit yet.
Yet. Yeah, we are going to be applying for that as well.
It's just so cool. I don't know. It's like amazing to me, that like we have this non-releasable rescue animal, and like just the way the sanctuary has been going for us. We've been here for a year and a couple months, and we've come so far, and it's just, I don't know, it's just so cool. It's just so amazing,
And I hope, especially around here, we can like really start getting involved with the community and start teaching people like the importance of not using rodenticide.
Yeah.
Which is rat poison.
Yeah, so rat poison is really bad, guys. Don't use it, because the rats wander away and they're dying from the poison, and then they get picked up by predators like owls, who then eat the rat and are poisoned and die.
And I would really like to, talk to the mayor and bring Calusa and like talk about how we need lights back here on County Road 315. Like,
on the road.
road,
We see lots of owls hit by cars.
And speed bumps too. People fly down that road, and there's.
I think speed bumps would be better than anything, honestly.
Just something, because like there are so many owls and tortoises that get hit.
So why that happens a lot, as far as the owls go, is that a lot of animals will cross the road, and it's a clearing, and owls like to hunt at clearings. So they'll sit on the tree on the edge of the road and watch, and when little animals and frogs and whatnot and snakes go out into the road, they're in the open. It's perfect for an owl. So they're going to go and try to get that, and then they sit in the road and they'll try to eat it in the road and then get hit by the car, and so we see lots of owls that unfortunately get hit like that, and it's just so sad. And sometimes like they come down so fast that like sometimes it's unavoidable, but a lot of times I see them, they're just sitting in the middle of the road, just sitting there. And if you are paying attention, if I see them, like I've never ran one over sitting in the road. I've seen tons of them, but unfortunately a lot of people are not watching, not paying attention. And on some of these back country roads, like where we live, people are flying. I mean, people are regularly, I think, going 80, 90 miles per hour down these roads, and the speed limit is 50 maybe?
Something like that.
And
there's no one to enforce it either.
Yeah, unfortunately, out here, there's not, it's just too much space and not enough officers to be able to enforce it, unfortunately. So that's what we're talking about. I don't know if speed bumps would be an option. I don't know what the way to go is, but, the wildlife, unfortunately, ends up paying the price for that. One of the advantages of living out in the country is what I get to do with all my down branches from the hurricane. Fun. What you think, big guy? What do you think? Is that nice and warm? You guys believe that this area, when we first put them in here, you could not see to the other side. It was so thick with vegetation, and you guys ate everything. Everything. Well, mainly you, but also the pigs rooted everything out. Yeah, it's crazy. You could not see across this, and they just devoured the vegetation. Sorry, guys, I got nothing for you. I got no food. Oh, Julie. Julie. I got no food, baby. I'm sorry. Alright, well, I guess, sun's setting. We already fed everybody. We'll go ahead and end the video, guys. Thanks for watching.